What's up, guys? It's your boy TPP, and I'm back with that true crime talk, baby. Let's go. Before we jump into it, though, can you do me a huge favor? Can you smash that like? And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe. Free to do, and I'd appreciate it if you would do it big time. All right, guys, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. I had to take a couple days off of true crime, bro. I had to because the way some of these trials are going, some of these cases are going, and some of the craziness going on, it gets to me a little bit from time to time. So you got to kind of just take a couple days here and there. I don't really like doing it, but between the heat wave that I'm experiencing out here in Cali, the room that I have to shoot my videos from, there's no AC. You got some fans, and I gotta get it cooled down. It's complicated, bro. So it's hard to shoot videos out here. Either I overheat or the computer overheats, one of the two. But anyways, I digress on that. Man, I was going hard. I've gone hard on any of the nonsense that happens in the genre. Anytime there's something just outlandish, I'll speak on it. I haven't really been big on going after particular people to do these things. Just because I don't feel the need to bring clout to people that are doing stupid stuff just literally for the sake of clout, to get more attention, so people, will go view them or subscribe to them for good or bad, So I usually stay away from names, but we had the whole Zap girl thing happen last week, and I called that one out. It is what it is, right? I called her out, and I called out the whole the true crime with Natasha Cooper for the same thing, right? But that little situation unearthed a whole nother situation. Absolutely insane. A situation that, now that it's been brought to light, makes more sense on why there are the channels that I usually talk about, right? Like I said, not by name, but by, description of what type of channels they are. And that's the true crime troll channels, Crama channels, clip channels, whatever your affectionate name you have for them is, those channels, right? The stuff that came out in the last 24 hours, bro, all that makes sense on why they operate the way they do and what type of people that most of them probably are. Because basically, because of the Zav girl situation and everybody going hard on Zav, which is absolutely fine by me, that needed to be called out, and I still don't believe she's acted properly. You know what I mean? The apology was crap. What she did was absolutely calculated. So there was no, in my opinion, I made a mistake. It was calculated, bro. It was absolutely a calculated decision. So she just didn't expect the blowback that she did, because she's so used to getting away with things. And she plays this whole character of ditzy, this, that. But dude, she's got higher education in human psychology. She understands how people think. So anyways, I digress on the whole Zav girl thing. But that right there, her doing what she did, it shined some light on another creator that did something similar, right? And this creator, who has not only done something similar, has done some things that are a whole lot worse. Now, I watched a live this morning on Dolly Vision, right? And it was kind of a strange time for him to go live, because usually when I get up for work, he's already shut down his live maybe an hour or two before I get up for work. Well, I get up for work and I notice he's just going live. And I'm like, what? So, I jump on and I'm seeing the title, and I can already tell it's about, some of the stuff that's been going on. Selective outrage and stuff. Whereas I've been selective about it. I call everybody out equally. It's just Zab was one of the first people, and Natasha Cooper those are the first two people I called out by name because what they did was so heinous, and I didn't know of any other creators that had done that. Well, I get on this live this morning, and Dolly is basically covering some videos that were made by another content creator or creators, a channel called The Jerks, and they basically figured out that there was one other person in the true crime genre that had done this autopsy thing, and not just the autopsy thing, but like death photos, harassing of families. I mean, dude, the stuff that was brought to light in the receipts that are shown like racist content, political extremist content, all kinds of stuff that was connected to this content creator, right? That's done this in the past, like not just done it from YouTube, but done it from Twitter, done it from other platforms. I mean, talking about harassing victims' families, and it looks like the only demographic that she harasses are, I don't want to say just African American, because it's like pretty much any black people, right? It doesn't matter their true nationality or their where they descend from, which is absolutely disgusting, right? But what's crazy is, it's all crazy, but what's extra crazy is the fact that like this content creator that has been found out and exposed now, this content creator platforms on YouTube, right, as a true crime channel that is like a voice for victims, and is a content creator that continually bashes other content creators, accusing them of grifting and all kinds of horrible things. And it's part of a group of content creators that do the same thing. These channels I usually speak about, you know what I mean? The trolls, the clip channels, the Crama channels, whatever you want to call them. These are the channels I'm usually venting about whenever you see one of my videos pop up and it says true crime, drama or Crama or anything like that. And I'm speaking on that. These are the people I'm usually speaking about. The ones that just want to bring no good content. They just want to run down everybody for the content they make and claim that they're grifters, or claim that they've they'll try to get their background information and dox them and this and that. So now we're finding out that one of the key players in these true crime Crama channels, these troll channels, clip channels, whatever, one of the biggest players that it goes around accusing people of grifting and doing things for monetary gain isn't just a next level grifter themselves, but they're racist, disgusting human beings. It's insane, guys. Absolutely insane, the stuff that I heard this morning. I mean, that live went, and it was rolling a good part of while I was at work. So, I was sitting there listening to it the whole time. It was insane. And then the receipts, bro, like the actual breakdown. So, I'm not... It would literally take me like a 2 hour, 3 hour live to go over that content that was posted this morning, that Dolly went over. So, obviously, I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to implore you to go to The Jerks. Sub them up. They did some good work on this, so they deserve the subs, definitely. But go to their channel and watch both videos, chronological order. Okay, first video is like a breakdown, a play-by-play, but then the second video is like a refined, all the receipts, everything for it. And you'll see what I'm talking about, because the person the person they just brought to light is a big figure in the Crama channels. Like, this person has ran down and helped with their other friends run down so many content creators and make this whole genre seem like a joke by doing so. So it's one thing for, a genre to have people that make content, right? You get on, consume content, you figure out who you like, who you don't. That's all well. But when you have channels that specifically only exist to demean and run down other channels, it makes the whole genre look bad, because you're just like bringing to light things that other people might already know in a way that's so unflattering to the genre, just to turn around and find out that you're one of the biggest problems, not just in the genre, but your type of person, the quality of individual you are, the garbage. You're part of what's wrong with society in general. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I by no means believe that this takes any heat off of the people like Natasha Cooper and Zavgirl and the things that they did, or anybody I don't even know about that's done this thing, right? That hasn't been brought to my attention. It's not taking anything off of them. I still believe that they need to be held accountable to the max. But dude, this goes back to me telling you guys, man, need to watch where you're getting your content from. You need to watch who you believe in when you're watching these videos. Like, take the information in, vet it yourself. Don't go off what other people say just because they have a channel. Like, that means nothing. That absolutely means nothing. That means they just know how to work a computer and a camera. That's all that means. So, yeah, I'm hoping that all this puts a change out there in the way that people do things in the true crime community, and it gets us away from all the distractions, the nonsense. You know what I mean? So between people running other people down and creating like drama out of nothing, and then other channels where it's like constant clickbaity, horrible, information being given and speculation as truth. I hope all this stuff starts to change. I really do, because constantly seeing it all, it does. It makes you, as a content creator, even the people that like doing this, it makes you not really want to be a part of it. I've had a few different times where I'm just like, I've contemplated stepping away from true crime content, because it just feels nasty sometimes to be, affiliated, even though you're not directly affiliated with it, but just because you're in the same genre, maybe you float in the same circles as another content creator, or whatever the case may be, it just feels kind of dirty sometimes, man. And I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's my little rant on the stuff that's been going on with these shady actors, these bad actors in the true crime genre. Like, now we know it's worse than we ever thought. And now it makes sense why all these channels exist that do nothing for the genre besides tear other people down. It's because they're ran by a bunch of narcissistic bigots, right? Who are incredibly, like we all thought, are incredibly unhappy with their lives, so they go out and create drama and pain and anguish in other people's lives. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Got a couple more videos I want to shoot before it gets unbearably hot in this room. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I think we're on Tuesday, right? So go out there and get yourself some tacos. But that being said, guys, much love, y'all. It's your boy, the Piscine Predator, aka TPP, baby. Till next video, I'm out, y'all. Much love. Peace.